Alright, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to try and finish up this shoebox I was going through. Start out with Elvis Gerback. It's kind of meant to be there. The card's got a little bit of curve, but I think as long as I can get them sleeved up, polished up, sleeved up, and into different storage, I think we'll be alright. Maybe get them in top loaders or something. Kind of straighten them out that way. Lake Dawson from the last rip, I guess. Tony Gonzalez. Tom Knight. Irving Fryer. Bryant Westbrook. If he would have had them packed tight in a white cardboard box, they'd been fine, but they would have had to been sleeved because otherwise they'd probably stuck together. So, Brian Hanspard, Terrell Brandon, Darnell Autry, Peter Boulware, Reinhard Wilson, Ray Caruth, James Farrier, Darnell Autry, Sean Springs, Ray Caruth, Dave LaFleur, Bryant Westbrook, Darrell Russell, Brian Hanspard, Dwayne Rudd, Kenny Holmes, Joey Kent, Orlando Pace, Bryant Westbrook, Byron Hanspard, Reggie Miller, Steve Smith, Jamal Mashburn, Mahmoud Roof. You got old Penny in the front of him, trying to look like he might have blocked it already. Put a little extra light on there. This card's just got like a little wear or whatever. Surface. So you wouldn't get your 9, but I don't know if you could polish some of that out. Or Tyus Edney, Olden Polynice, Bobby Jackson, Gary Kittles, right? Yep. I guess it does say Kittles. Well, you really need good lighting for these cards. I got decent lighting. I need to get me some better lighting, probably. Jason Williams, Chris Webber. Anthony Peeler. Allen Iverson. Vin Baker. Lorenzen Wright. Eric Williams. Stephen Marbury. Joe Smith. Samaki Walker. David Wesley. Drew Bledsoe. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Dikembe Mutombo. That's pretty nice. Cool little card, really. Almost looks like the basketball's the sun, and he's going up there getting ready to slam it. Or block it. No, he's slamming it. It's like he blocked it, and now he's turning it into a slam dunk. Shaquille O'Neal. Sean Elliott. Calbert Cheney. Joe Dumars. There we go. There's a nice one. Laser cut, best cuts. Sean Kemp. There he's on Cavaliers. Yeah, you can see through that. That's pretty cool. And then Terrell Davis. Yeah, I'm not used to Sean Kemp and the Cavs. More of a Sean Kemp and the Supersonics. That's pretty nice. Now we got a little rookie locker room collection with Kenyon Martin. Mike Miller. These are Bowman Best. Darius Miles. Chris Mim, or Meme, I'm not sure on that one. Ooh, we got a jersey card here. Desmond Mason. A rookie locker room collection. Desmond Mason, cool. Authentic player worn NBA jersey. It's got the little seal of authenticity back there. And we had Avery Johnson. These are nice cards here. Lamar Odom. He does the Spinneroonie also, huh? Isaiah Ryder. That's pretty cool. Expressions. Tracy McGrady. Nice looking cards. PJ Brown. Nick Van Exel. Scottie Pippen. Another Expressions. Antonio McDyess. Denver Nuggets. Latrell Sprewell. Ronnie Mercer. David Robinson. Anthony Hardaway. Daryl Armstrong. Jamal Mashburn. And I'm happy they gotten these cards. Got a lot of premium. I mean, to me, I like it better than today's stuff. But still, I still like ripping open packs and going for the, you never know. But still, I'm pretty happy with, little Desmond Mason rookie jersey. That's pretty nice. But still, I like the, current, and I don't know, there's just, something about opening a pack or a whole box, or, it's fun, but expensive. Jermaine O'Neal. Elton Brand. Derek Coleman. Antonio Davis. Corey Maggette. Dale Davis. Tim Duncan. Juan Howard. Antonio McDyess. Ref LaFrance. Patrick Ewing. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Eddie Jones. Michael Olowokandi. I'm not getting very many dupes. Oh, got something coming up here again. Jason Kidd. More rookie collection. Mateen Cleaves. Detroit Pistons. Some are nice thick cards too. Expressions. Latrell Sprewell. Coutinho Mobley. Joe Smith. Jerome Williams. PJ Brown. Mike Bibby. John Stockton. Sean Marion. Glen Rice. I don't know if I need my light on it or not, but it seemed to add a little to it. Uh-oh. This go ball needs coaxing there. Alright, last stack on the right side. Tim Thomas, Brevin Knight, Anthony Mason, Antoine Jamison, Allen Iverson. Well, he looks like Spud Webb there. Paul Pierce. Cedric Sabonis. Marcus Camby. Lottie Divac. Kevin Garnett. Man, I bet I might have close to a set on that. Especially since I'm not seeing any duplicates. Or I'm not recognizing them. Karl Malone, the Mailman. Ron Artest. Jalen Rose. Jonathan Bender. Baron Davis. Steve Francis. Christian Laettner. Sam Cassell. Rod Strickland. Rasheed Wallace. Vince Carter. Mitch Richmond. Gary Payton. I could almost use the thicker card sleeves on these since they're thick card stock. Probably twice the thickness of two Topps Baseball Series 1 cards or whatever. Got Larry Hughes, Kenny Anderson on the Celtics, Byron Russell, Shaquille O'Neal, Grant Hill, Tom Googly Mugliotta, Jason Williams, Jim Jackson, Elton Brand, Tim Hardaway, Derek Anderson, Brian Grant, Richard Hamilton, Lamont Murray, Glenn Robinson, Eric Snow, Dikembe, Wally Zeiserback, Theo Ratliff. I got Sean Kemp on the Portland Trailblazers. Got Lamar Odom, Isaiah Ryder, Kendall Gill, Antoine Walker, Reggie Miller, Michael Finley, Jason Terry, Tracy McGrady, Dirk Nowitzki, Hakeem Olajuwon, Vin Baker, Maurice Taylor, Jason Williams, Michael Dickerson, Andre Miller, Stephen Marbury, Mark Jackson, Keith Van Horn, Allen Houston, Terrell Brandon, Tony Kukoc, and Rashard Lewis. I'm curious what a box of them goes for. I'm guessing probably in the $200 to $300 range, but I could be totally overshooting it. Could be like $80 or something like that, but it's just a matter of finding one. Oh, I'll have to try and look it up just out of curiosity. Alright, well, I at least got them separated by sport now. Getting there still. Now we can get into this box and see what's in it. That's the last box of the shoebox. So let me clear off the space, make room, and we'll get into it. Yeah, I better wait to get into this project. Set them aside until I get some more penny sleeves ordered. Otherwise, I'll probably eat up all my penny sleeves. Probably what, 2,000 cards there almost? Probably 1,500 at least. Got a couple autographs, couple jerseys. I didn't get much baseball. But still, I got some good quality baseball. That was all the baseball we got, plus that update pack. And then that little All-Star set from that was a complete set. And it all appeared to be in what, near mint to mint condition. Now these cards, I don't really know the best way to protect them because other than just putting it in a sleeve, I just feel like, I don't know, putting a top loader is not terrible, I'm sure, but you don't get it takes away from the 3D-ness of it, or the embossed part of it. These are like them, what, action-packed John Madden cards or whatever. Still seems like I should take a cloth over it. Seems like it's kind of dirty or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm still going to put that card down at top loader. Probably just one of them little plastic cases would be good. Just a real thin one, or the thinnest you can get. A little snap tight case. That way it's not pressing down the card. And it still slides around there, but you're not going to be, doing that to it. You're just going to be putting it in there for protection. Got one of these a little bit thicker. They glow in the dark. Yeah, there we go. Block LeBron there. It was jam packed. Hope we've got everything in here. I was kind of hoping it'd just be prison football. All right, mystery box. Brian Grant, Howard Isley, their medal football checklist. I assumed it was basketball since we're starting basketball. We got Eric Montrose, got batteries everywhere. B.J. Tyler, Brian Grant, Charles Barkley, Kemp versus Malone, Rain Man versus the Mailman, Mailman's going to win that one. LaFonso Ellis, Eric Montrose, neither rain, sleet, or snow, or whatever's going to stop us. Tom Gugliotta. Sound like old Newman's. Like I'm not much on Credos or Brooks Thompson. That's a good one. I always love when Newman's on Seinfeld. He's like my favorite character. Eric Montrose, Hakeem Olajuwon, Sam Cassell, was Lorenzen, no, Sharon Wright. Sharon Wright. I like them under the basket shots where they're kind of fighting for the ball and stuff. They're kind of cool. And Sharon Wright, rookie. Charlie Ward. There's Tom Gugliotta, rookie. The great Googly Moogly. Dickie Simpkins. Chicago Bulls. Eric Ptowski. There's a nice looking Sean Kemp. Hoops Power. Supersonics. And D'Antonio Wingfield. These are nice looking cards here. I like that. Raging Rookies, Sam Cassell. SkyTech Force, John Stockton. Tyrone Wheatley. There's a nice looking Sean Kemp. Sky. What's that say? It says something. Yeah, I can't read what it says. SkyTech Force. That's what I thought it said. Maybe if I took it out of the penny sleeve, I could read it better. But, oops, what am I doing here? I'm getting football mixed up with basketball. Yeah, he snuck that Tyrone Wheatley in there on me. Sharon Wright. Clarence Weatherspoon. Mavericks rookie Mashburn, a bright spot for Bet Dallas. Electric Court. Wesley Person. David Robinson. Alonzo Mourning. Wesley Person. Cards seem small, but they're just in big top loaders. Jorge Marisian. Man, that dude looks huge. 7'7", 333 pounds. So that's pretty huge. Man, 7'7". 33 pounds. You catch the ball and you're running down the court and you run into that and you're like, holy cow, there's a wall in front of me. Wesley Person. Lindsey Hunter. Isaiah Thomas. Corey Blount. Calvert Cheney. Wesley Person. Jamal Mashburn. Kentucky. Classic card. Rookie star. Wesley Person again. Wesley Person. Chris Webber. Frequent Flyers. There we got a little football. Rick Mirror. Kenny Anderson. Austin Crozier. Who is that, an autograph? Scott Pollard. Is that an autograph? Or are these just... Yep, that's an autograph. Got a Scott Pullard autograph. Well, heck, this is probably an autograph here too then. That was an autograph too. Austin Crozier. Scott Pullard. Keith Booth. Derek Anderson. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. The Charlotte series. Huh, that's nice. There we go. Brevin Knight. Got 4 autographs out of that box. Jermaine O'Neal. Hopefully there's still some more hidden in here. Another Jermaine O'Neal. He was popular at the time. Keith Van Horn. Tony Battier. A couple of them. Ooh, got baseball. Hideki Irabu. Yep. Ooh, we got another Hideki Irabu. From Hyogo, Japan. 5/5/69. So he just had a birthday not too long ago. May 5th. Got Sean Bradley. Sam Cassell. Alonzo Mourning. Sherman Williams. Tyrone Wheatley. Football, getting that mixed up with my basketball. Charles Barkley. Frank Sanders. Clarence Witherspoon. Sharon Wright. Stacey Ogman. Allen Houston. Yank Adair. Calbert Cheney. Lamont Murray. What is that? Larry Johnson versus Charles Barkley. Latrell Sprewell, rookie. Tom Googly Moogliotta, Ultra All Rookie Series. Wesley Person. Sharon Wright. Jamal Mashburn. That is Dan Marley. It's like a shimmer something. The little light on it probably really pop. Charles Barkley. Jamie Watson. Nick Van Exel. Vin Baker. Eric Montrose. Khalid Reeves. Sam Cassell. David Palmer. Willie McGinnis. Rex Walters. Eric Rett. Brian Grant. And Danielle Marshall. Draft pick. All right, you guys, we knocked it out. Took a while, but no complaints. I can't remember how many. Got a couple laser cuts, some die cuts, some rookie jerseys. All right. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Some of you got it off. Some of us have to work. So, but it is what it is. And gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. So, everybody, check out my other videos if you get bored or have some extra time to kill. Other than that, talk to y'all later.